our last video, we ended with an invitation to allow, to surrender into the magical approach. And if you're like almost every single person who hears that, a part of you might have screamed in protest. What about the fear? What about the anxiety that says it's not safe to let go? What about old wounds that whisper, you must control everything or you will get hurt? That voice isn't your enemy. It isn't a sign you're failing. That voice is a part of you that learned long ago how to protect you. And today, we don't try to conquer that part. We don't try to manifest over it. Today, we do something radically different. Today, we follow Seth's guidance and we turn towards it with love. This is not about spiritual bypassing. This is about spiritual integration. This is how we go into the shadows together. To understand how to work with fear, we must first understand what it is. According to Seth, our beliefs form our reality, and our deepest, most powerful beliefs are often formed in early childhood, before we had the tools to process complex events. A belief like, I am not safe or I am not worthy isn't just a thought. It's a core conclusion that a part of you arrived at to make sense of the world. It's a survival mechanism. So when you try to use the direct approach, when you stand in the mirror and try to affirm, I am perfectly safe, over a core belief of I am not safe, what happens? You aren't confronting that frightened inner part. You are, in effect, telling it's wrong. You are trying to evict the part of you that thinks it's keeping you alive. No wonder it fights back. Seth says, you must first become aware of your own conscious thought and your own conscious beliefs. You must stop hiding your own beliefs from yourself. The first step isn't change, it's awareness without judgment. So, how do we do this? How do we work with these parts without starting a civil war? We use a method of gentle, conscious dialogue. Think of this not as an exorcism, but as a reconciliation. Step 1. Identify and feel. The honest acknowledgement. When you feel resistance, fear, or anxiety come up, maybe when you try to visualize your desire, I want you to stop. Close your eyes. Locate the feeling in your body. Does it feel like a knot in your stomach? A tightness in your chest? Just feel it. Don't try to make it go away. Breathe into it. Name it silently. This is fear. This is resistance. Step 2, the dialogue, the internal conversation. Now, you gently ask it a question. In your mind, with genuine curiosity, ask, what are you trying to protect me from? Then be silent and listen. Don't force an answer. The answer might not come in words. It might be an image, a memory, or just a knowing. The answer is often something like, from being hurt again, from failure, from being abandoned, from not being enough. Step 3, the thanking, the integration. This is the most crucial Sethian step. You thank it. You silently tell that part of you, thank you. Thank you for trying to protect me. I see you. I feel you. Your job is done now. I am safe. I am taking over from here. You are not killing the fear. You are retiring it from its job as your head of security with full honors. When you do this process, something miraculous happens. The energy that was tied up in that resistance, in the fear, is released. That energy then becomes available to you for creation. That fear of failure, when thanked and understood, can transform into cautious wisdom. That fear of abandonment, when listened to with compassion, can transform into a deep desire for authentic connection. You are not destroying your shadows. You are turning on the light and discovering they were never monsters to begin with. They were sacred parts of you that needed a hug. As Seth says, you must respect the parts of yourself that you have denied. This is how you build a new core belief, not by slapping a new affirmation over an old wound, but by healing the wound itself from the inside out. This is how you truly become a whole, integrated, and powerful creator. This work is not a one-time event. It is a practice, a lifelong conversation of love with yourself. Every time a fear arises, see it not as an obstacle to your manifestation, but as an invitation to go deeper. It is the universe pointing you directly to the very belief that needs your love and attention before you can proceed. Now, there's one final powerful question. Once you have done this work, once you have begun to integrate these parts and operate from the magical approach, how do you actually navigate the world? How do you deal with the external events that seem to contradict your new emerging beliefs? How do you handle what the world calls bad news or setbacks from this new empowered space? Well, next time we will talk about Seth's shield, how to navigate a negative world without falling back into fear. We will explore how to maintain your frequency in a world that often seems to vibrate at a very different one. If you want to be bulletproof in your creation, you will want to join us. If you are ready to begin this compassionate work to finally make peace with your inner world, let me know in the comments with the word integrate. If this conversation resonated with you, if it brought you a little more peace or a little new perspective, here's how you can keep this journey going. Giving this video a like is a wonderful way to let me know you were here and to help these teachings find their way to other souls who might need to hear them too. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I warmly invite you to join our community here. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. That way, you won't miss out on our next conversation as we continue to explore how to navigate the world from this new, more peaceful place together. Most importantly, your voice matters here. If you felt called to today's message, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments what's one small way you can practice being kinder to yourself in the next upcoming days. Thank you for sharing this time and space with me. Until the next time, be gentle with yourself.